Hello, my name is Darkmoon Doll, and on Wednesdays I like to do this show called Freeform Dreadlock Talk. Freeform Dreadlock Talk is a show where I share with you my experiences of having freeform dreadlocks for over 19 years, and I also answer any questions you may have about your journey, your freeform dreadlock journey. So today what I want to answer is a question of your subscriber posed to me recently about how do I start a freeform dreadlock journey. How do I start? Where do I start? Where do I begin? So let me just start by saying think simple. Because when you go embark upon this freeform dreadlock journey, it's all about simplicity, and it's all about, at least this is my perspective when I was embarking upon my journey, is that trying to keep things simple, trying to learn more about my hair's natural texture. That way I know what cleaning and conditioning agents work well with my hair. Really just like being in tune with your own natural hair, and trying to stick with things that are natural that you put on your hair. A lot of the commercial shampoos and conditioners have a lot of chemicals in them that aren't good for your hair or your scalp, and they add a lot of artificial fragrances and colorings to it that all it does is make it look pretty on the outside, but what is it really doing to your hair and your scalp for someone who has freeform dreadlocks? So just think about that when you're embarking upon the freeform dreadlock journey. Just enjoy every single process. If you're starting off with really short hair, I started off with a TWA. I had a little teeny weeny afro, and you just love every single process. Looking at how your own individual hair is constructed. I mean, my hairs are tightly coiled on my head to configure and create these locks that I have, that I've grown throughout the years. You got to be patient with yourself, because if you don't, you end up making rash decisions. Like, I talk about how I dyed my hair and it fried it. It fried my dreadlocks and it damaged them. So I lost a lot of length in my dreadlocks. They would be longer, but they're not. I did things that were very damaging, like pulling them back so tight into these hairstyles, braiding them tight into 2 French braids, braiding it tight into 1 braid where it's pulling at the scalp. And that's where all of the growth starts, is at your scalp. So for your journey, your beginning of your journey, keep things easy and light. Try to stay away from those products, like I said, that are heavy and are going to leave residue on your dreadlocks. Don't fall into the belief that you have to have wax in order for your dreads to stick. That's a myth out there too. And you don't need all of these products. You really don't. Keep things simple. I use my hair rinse, and then I'll do the baking soda and water rinse whenever I feel like I need to, whenever I feel like I need a deep cleanse on my dreadlocks. And keeping it simple like that has really helped me. And I learned a lot through my journey to not rush and throw all kinds of stuff on your hair. Just leave it alone and let nature do what she's done best for all of these years. So that's my advice for someone who's first starting out with the freeform dreadlock journey. Get to know your hair, really, and only you know what you're all about. And most importantly, really try to put a lot of nutrients into your body through healthy foods like fruits and vegetables, lots of water, some juices. Nutrients going in your body is going to come out on the outside and reflect and make you beautiful on the outside as well as inside. So thank you for joining me today. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for the likes and shares, and thank you for your kind comments. Leave your comments down below on questions you may have about freeform dreadlocks, and I can answer them in an upcoming show. Alrighty guys, take care of yourself. Peace.